Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft of Glory. Tuesday's episode this time, where we are looking to hopefully pick up some money while the Champions League cards are still in packs. Potentially we're not going to. We've got a bit of money on the trade pile, as you can see there, selling. But I want to try and get some big money and big pulls before they go out of pack. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and hit the bell button so you don't miss an upload. Check me out on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/BATESON87. We stream daily. We'll be streaming today at 10 o'clock in the morning. If you guys want to pop over and check me out. You're probably not used to seeing me like this, but Draft of Glory, we take seriously. 523 wins, 58 losses. Not the best, but a nice, decent amount of money made. And hopefully that can roll on into it as well. 15,000 coins to enter. I nearly pre-selected a formation then. We've got the 4-2-3-1 wide, the 4-3-3 attack. And I think I'm going to go with the 4-3-3 attack for today's draft. Yeah, we are. We're going to go with the 4-2-3 wide. 4-3-3 wide. Oh, 4-3-3 wide. It always is wide. Ooh. If I was to take Pogba, I want a better version of him. So I might go with him Titi. But I can see that absolutely triggering you guys picking him Titi as a go-to player. But Paul Pogba's got so many high-rated versions now that I'd want a better player. So I am going to take him Titi, a high-rated defender. That's probably going to trigger the hell out of you. And for that, guys, I do apologise. But hopefully I can make up for what I just did there. So we get Gareth Bale, 93 striker. Or Aguero, 93 as well. I'm going to take Gareth Bale, though, because I prefer him at striker. Next to him is Luis Figo. Nice, an icon. 93 rated icon as well. And next to him is Trash. Brilliant. We'll go with him, I think. We'll go with Cordoba. Spanish. Links to majority of people. And we'll see what we get in the centre mid. Cesc Fabregas. Ooh, Luka Modric. Now that's fantastic because he links to a lot of different players. And it's 99 rated Team of the Year as well. Ooh, and De Bruyne. Now how can I get him in? I'm going to take him. I hope I can get him. This could be a high-rated draft, depending on what comes on here. Pjanic, Parejo, and Sarabia. We'll go with Sarabia. I'll move him there. And I'll also move him there. 59 chemistry, so looking pretty good. We just need a right-back from City. Kyle Walker. Oh, my God. Peltier of Cardiff. He works, doesn't he? And even Bruno Salto as well. But neither of which I'd want. I'll go with the highest rated, 74. Hopefully I'm not starting with that guy. Left back, Mendy. Grimaldo and Túnez. I'll go with Grimaldo, even though he's got a higher rated version. And then defender, Bonucci and Godin. And Hernandez as well. I didn't like Hernandez last time I used him, so I'm going to go with Godin. It's not really offered me what I wanted. Nor is that. We'll go with Farman, right? 84 chem, 91 rated. So we've got a lot of high rated. We've got a high rated base. We have got a high rated base. We just need to start working on the left hand side, the right hand side, mainly the defense. So let's go with the defense. See what we're going with in defense. Delabelle. He's Liga 2, isn't he? He doesn't help one bit, and Túnez does. We'll go with Túnez for now. And then, come on, the centre-back. Thiago Silva, Alba, Robertson as well. We'll take Jordi Alba, though. He ties up a lot of strong links there. So, nice. Takes us to 87 chem. Goalkeeper. We already had the Silva pick, so let's see what we get in net now. De Gea. Ooh, Asenjo, nice. That is a nice one. It doesn't get chem to... It takes us 99, literally 12 chem, which is fantastic. So we're doing alright. We dropped it down to 90 rated. We need some high rated players coming. Marco Reus, new team of the week as well. We'll take him. I don't think I can get him in the team. For now. Freddie Guarin. We'll take him. I can't get him in though. And then left. I need a left winger. Asenjo, George Best, and Messi. I don't know which one to take. I could take him on 6 chem. Asenjo would be a best pick, but I'll go with a higher rated player. I'll go with George Best, because I'm probably not going to get him again. Go with it like that. Suarez. Alex Telles, Coutinho. So we actually do get a decent bunch of players, but I don't know specifically which one to go with here. I'll probably go with Luis Suarez. Coutinho maybe, I don't know. We'll go with Coutinho. I would have preferred... right, we'll take him. 99. Whoa, I don't know which way this team's going. It's only one chemistry off. I need a right back. Azpilicueta, Alexandro, Marcelo. Maybe Azpilicueta. No, Azpilicueta would be pointless. Or would he? I think I'm going to go with the right back and play Alexandro there, I think. No. I'll probably play Marcelo at right back. And then we need to get rid of De Bruyne. I can tell I'm taking the wrong choices here. But I'm hoping the team can come in and save me. Silva, Spanish. Lacazette, don't need. Felipe Luis, left back. I'll go with rating, guys. I'll go with Felipe Luis. Oh, no, we'll go with Pavard, actually. Can I get Pavard in? And then Rice in there. What does that take us to? That takes us to 100. So we can go with it like that, I think. Yeah, that works a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. It doesn't look the best, but it definitely looks a little bit better. We've still got a few more changes to make. Mane, Pereira, Ben Yedder. Let's take Sadio Mane. Throw him on. Champions League Man of the Match, I believe that one is. So we'll get rid of Antunes. And then we've got two more picks. It's looking like a draft which I can win with, but I would rather have a better centre midfielder. Gulam, Abraham, Verdi and Digne. We'll go with Gulam. Bring him in, take out Guarin. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near a 191 this. And the final pick, guys. Let's see what we get. It's not looking good, is it? Dembele right wing. No, it wasn't looking the best ever since we started building this, to be honest. And I've took Dembele. Brilliant. Oh, my days. Right, who do I take here? Right, put him in there. I think if I put in Figo in there, what was that? He starts on 3. Yeah, I may as well keep him like that. There we go. It is a 191. Here's a 191, and we're starting off with some decent players on the team. Marco Reus, I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I would prefer to have... I'd prefer to have him there and then take him out for Reus, but it takes us 98 chem. Right, let's see if we can get this team. If I can get this team, I'll take that. I'll start with that. Let's see what I can do. Hopefully I can get 2 chemistry from somewhere. Spanish. No chem. 1 chem. No chem. 1 chem. 1 chem. God damn it. It's not a full draft, is it? If only we had got a Spanish off... I don't know. Rough. Second one. Literally, guys, just looking for a win here. And we'll go with the Bundesliga chemistry with Kupla. So, there we are. A bit low. But fingers crossed we can do all right here. Who knows? Let's see how we get on with this 190 draft. Hopefully go to 102 wins this week. So, moving on into the first game up against Eusebio, Figo, Lippmanen, Vinicius Jr., Partey, Sergio Busquets, Hernandez, Jimenez, Pacheco, I think that is in there, Chiellini and Cancelo as well. A nice bunch of players, and we are looking to continue after yesterday. Now, we make well, I thought it was a terrible miss, but it actually turned out to be an absolutely insane save, stopping us from going 1-0 up in the early stages of the game. Thankfully, from corners, we are pretty dangerous. We do go and make it 1-0. Gareth Bale leaping like the bloody salmon that he is and out jumping the rest of the defenders and making it 1-0. Now continuing the abuse of the aerial threat that we got, whipped on in again, and the ball is cleared out from a corner. Sorry, for a corner. From the resulting corner is whipped on in similar place, no one's getting close to him. Gareth Bale with a flick on. He scores a brace from 2 headers within 10 minutes. And continuing to push on from another corner. The ball into Figo. Figo with a fake shot. Cuts on the inside. Ball inside to Sarabia. And unfortunately for my opponent, Chiellini went in from behind. And does give us a free shot and goal. From the penalty shot. Never ever going to complain about it. Luka Modric stepping up like he's going to the right, shoots to the right and does make it 3-0. Start button pressed by my opponent, and that would be us out of the first round of the draft and into the next round, which is always bloody good. So we're into the second round of the draft after beating Hollister's 3-0 within 30 minutes. And we're looking to continue the way we're going. Now, our opponent in the next round will have Lukaku, Messi, Hazard, Pogba, Alan, Arthur, and a decent defence as well. And my opponent straight away causing a lot of trouble. Ball into Messi. Messi with a decent shot beats the goalkeeper and makes it 1-0. He wasn't hanging around. He was skipping the replays. That's when I get worried about playing someone who skips the replays. I don't know if you lot are the same, but anyone who skips replays, I'm like, oh, damn. It's going to be one of them games. But we break on through, ball into Bale. Bale with the missed shot, but thankfully one of my players did get over there. George Best, of all people, gets over there and does put it into the back of net, making it 1-1 pretty soon after him scoring. George Best out on the wing. Ball over to Modric, Modric to Bale, Bale with the ball on the inside, he goes on forward, sees the inside ball to Modric, which gets it off, Modric making it 2-1 in the 24th minute and giving us the lead for the first time in this game. Luka Modric, I don't know if you guys know, he's pretty bloody fantastic. He's a player which I'd trust to have in my main team. You guys know I use him in my main team. And I don't know what was going on here. Maybe my controller died or something, but we came back, we panicked. By the time we get back, we'd already put ourselves in a bit of a mess and we're panicking everywhere. Ball picked up with Pogba into Allen, back to Pogba, Pogba through to Messi, and then Messi with a nice bit of skill, turn inside the area, brilliant shot, he makes it 2-2. Skipped replay again. This was looking to be a tight game, but in the 69th minute my opponent gets a corner. From the resulting corner, it's whipped into the near post, defending pretty well. As you can see there, De Bruyne picks up the pass and breaks a tackle through inside to Bale. Bale with the turn. It's 3-on-2 now. Ball inside to De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a pace, cuts on the inside with a fake shot, and De Bruyne with a square over to Marco Reus, who does get us the final goal of the game and does seal a very, very hard-earned victory in the second round of the FUT draft. I was happy to get that goal. But I had to defend like hell for the final 20 odd minutes to get a win. But you can see there he had possession on me. He didn't really create that many opportunities, but it doesn't really matter. All that matters is the scoreline. Into the semi-final up against the three at the back formation: Bobby Moore, Van Dijk, Alderweireld, Pogba, De Jong, Cancelo, Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, Hazard, Felipe Anderson, and Lloris in net as well. An absolutely fantastic draft team, and one which was dangerous if it was to be in the right hands. And you can see him with the kit there, cuts on forward with Ronaldo inside the area, looking to get the ball away from him. Actually defended pretty well there. Get the ball into Alba into Sarabia, into Figo, and then we're able to create an attack. Look at the gap open up there. Reus, ball over to Bale. Bale through to Best. Nice control. Breaks it past, cuts it in, and a nice shot there near post. Puts us 1-0 up in the 18th minute of the game. Very, very nice goal. Luka Modric yet again, Mr. Reliable, getting on the score sheet. And as always, defending pretty well until Luka Modric, Mr. Reliable, gets caught by the La Croqueta and Paul Pogba falls over, giving my opponent a penalty to bring himself back into the game. We know how dangerous that guy is. He puts it in. He makes it 1-1 in the 24th minute. I was annoyed. I was very annoyed to concede that goal just because of how easy it was for him to get a penalty. I was like, damn, if he's going to continue La Croqueta in, he's probably going to cause a lot of trouble to my team. So we go 1-1 for the rest of the, from the 24th. And the 36th minute, Pogba into the wing. Pogba cuts it on the inside to Ronaldo. He has the run on the defender. Could have been a penalty, but I would say good defending because I'm biased. We make a bad pass there. And he's just constant pressure. Messi, for about 3 touches and a brilliant shot into the far corner, he does make it 2-1 in the 38th minute. This was looking like we're potentially going to be losing the semi-final of the draft, but all we had to do was get that 1 goal and get ourselves back into the game. Corner whipped on in, and guess what? It's flicked on. I think that is, if I think it's right, Godin, one of the tallest players on the field, making it 2-2. Sorry, tying the game up from a corner. We've already seen Bale doing the damage with the corners, and now it's time for Godin. But Pogba, 2-2. Ball inside to Neymar, can't get anywhere near him. When I do go near him, I tackled, made a bad move, cuts on the inside with, I just got completely rinsed here. Good goal. He makes it 3-2, 73rd minute. Now I was staring defeat in the eyes. I was like, no, don't want this. Just want to get back into the game. In the 84th minute, we get a corner for ourselves, whipped into the front post, and this time it is cleared. I think he read it after Godin. Picked up with Royce. Royce inside the area, over to De Bruyne. De Bruyne with the L1 fake shot and the smash into the far corner. We make it 3-3 in the 86th minute. This was tough. My opponent so close to picking up a win, and before the game even gets to extra time, guys, George Best with the ball cuts down the wing. My opponent trying his hardest to get me on the floor. Inside to Royce. Royce over to De Bruyne. De Bruyne angling it himself and hits a green time finesse shot into the far corner, making it 4-3 and sealing the deal for us. Not via, well, it was via there. You can see, guys, decent stats. Deserved win, I'd say, even though it easily could have been a draft final loss. Up against Messi, Cavani, Maradona, Neymar, Zanetti. Who else in there? Busquets. Defence looked a bit sketchy, but he's got Alves and Marquinhos. Ter Stegen, Martinez, I think that is. I don't know how this is a penalty either, guys. I won't ever complain. Don't know how this is a penalty. Alexandro gives away a yellow card in 2 minutes, and we have a free shot on goal to put ourselves 1-0 up in the final. I would have said good tackle, but maybe a little bit rough. Modric stepping up, shoots it down the middle, beats the goalkeeper. 1-0 in the 2nd minute of the game. Luka Modric scored a lot of goals for us in this draft. Always happy when he does, and still looking to get some more goals. 5th minute, corner whipped in. Bale. What a goal. Another corner goal. Foot birthday Bale doing the work and giving us a 2-0 lead. It's looking like we're walking away with the final. Bale inside the area, cuts it back to Royce. Royce inside, over to Modric. Modric rockets it into the corner. And that was 3-0 within 10 in-game minutes of the draft. I don't know what was going on. It was like the final we played in the semi-final was literally our final, really. Because this was feeling like a very, very easy game. But in the 15th minute, my opponent starts playing, ball into Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a finish. Well, I thought he got the finish in. Well, he did get the finish in. That was a really good finish. I don't know how he was able to compose himself and rock it on in, but he did. We make it 3-1, and then we're into the 30th minute. My opponent looking to nudge the ball around, but we pick it up nicely. Ball into Best. Best inside, over to Royce. Royce to Sarabia. Sarabia inside to Bale. Bale to Figo, and Figo with a near post pile driver makes it 4-1 in the 32nd minute. But fair play, my opponent wasn't leaving the game regardless of being loads of goals down. Cut the ball over, and then the keeper's off. Nice 1-2 in, simple pass, and then Best with the shot beats the defender on the line, and that is 5-1 after half time. High scoring game, but my opponent's still fighting. Ball inside to Messi, over to Busquets, inside to Neymar, and Neymar beats the keeper, making it 5-2. Game back on in the 53rd minute, and we were shutting the game down, playing our frustrating style of FIFA, but my opponent does get another opportunity, and it was come through some bad defending, passing the ball out into Ronaldo. Ronaldo beats the keeper with it, and then the rebound shot is put in. 5-3. But too little too late, we still win. And there we are, guys, a draft win to start off the second one of the week, which is nice. 5-3 victory, always good. And you can see 7-6, decent possession held on him as well, and resulted in him getting only 3 goals, which is always nice to see. 3-0, 3-2, 4-3 and 5-3. A lot of goals conceded, but we hit a rare players pack and a gold pack. Nice. Now, can either of these packs include a walkout, or at least some boards, or at least some special cards? Brand new team of the week as of today as well, before the rewards are out. I'm recording this on Wednesday. Fingers crossed that would be the case, and we got nothing, have we? We'll list up the fitness, get rid of that Deadeye Chem style as well. I actually don't think that's worth anything. That, discard, and a Yogo will let fly. Hold on to that. 190 coins. It's all down to this one pack. This is where I'm hoping the money can come in and take us maybe over the 200k mark. 3.2 million would be nice. No walkout. I don't know what it is with me in draft, guys. I always seem to struggle. We get a board, though, which is nice. Brazilian right winger. William. Oh, no, it's Malcolm. 84, 83. 84 Brazilian. I doubt he's worth anything. Is he? 2.4. We'll let him go now. We'll let him go now. We'll hold on to the rest. We'll get rid of the likes of these as well. We'll just let. I know they can potentially go up in price any other time, guys, but for now we're just gonna let them go. And that was our joy. A little bit of money back. A lot of players in the club which can sell during SBCs and stuff, but altogether nowhere near winning drafts, but not getting stuff in return. And we sold 36 things as well. Aurier 800, 1.3 for Vinicius. I don't know why he's selling for so much. 2.7 for the Cam Centre mid. And a few contracts gone as well. And squad fitnesses for 800, 850, 900, 5,000. Lazy buyers OP. Lazy buyers OP. I love it. And we got that one, which we'll list up as well. So, okay, there we are, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not as well. And we'll be back tomorrow for probably the final one of the Champions League. And, yeah, hopefully win.